I'm live from Battery Park in New York City. We already got the jokes flying. I see Barry in the house. I think I see Madden. Ari's World, what's up? I'm doing well, Madden. I'm not sure if you guys are still in here or not, but Barry says it's so hot. The Statue of Liberty was asked to lower her arm. It's not often you see a view like that. Hey, Allison, how are you? New York's great. I'm leaving later today, though. I was here for a short work trip. My stuff finished this morning, and so I just have a few hours to kill before I head to the train. Hey, Roadside, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday, Barry. Hey, Ari's World, how are you? Sorry, guys, it's a little windy here, which actually feels good when you're walking, but I wasn't expecting that. So as you guys can see, you can see a few of the skyscrapers from Battery Park, and the architecture is just so cool. Hey, Audra, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Heiner. Yeah, Heiner, not today, but I am going to take you guys closer to the shore. They are doing some construction here, so I can't get as close to the water, but there is an opening where I think I'll be able to get you to see the Statue of Liberty from a distance. Hey, Lisa smiles a lot. How are you? Lisa smiles a lot is in. It's not hot. It's like 72 degrees. It's a little humid, but because there's a really good breeze, I mean, this is nothing compared to what we had a few days ago. So this is pretty cool. They call this an urban farm. And so they're growing a whole bunch of crops here. And I could go inside if I wanted to, but I'm a little too lazy to go out of this area, and then I got to go through a gate on the other side, but you guys get the hang of it. There's a couple of volunteers here doing some work. Oh, that would be awesome. You guys have to hit that thumbs up, though, to get more viewers in here. We got 15 in the chat and only 3 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. Hey, Jen, how are you? Oh, you lived in New York City the longest. Memories. I had 2 Boston Terriers in New York City downtown. Once upon a time, I started the New York City Boston Terrier meetup in Thompson Square Park. Awesome. Super cool. Audra, you're the bomb. Appreciate you being here. 23 in the house, 6 thumbs up. Anthony Chihuahua, what's up, man? It was Inu and Ube, and now you have Thor and Loki. All cool names. Hey, good morning, Anthony. It's actually afternoon here in New York City, so error. No, I'm just joking. I know it's morning where you're at. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Welcome to New York City. So I'll show you guys around. I'm actually a little bummed. There's like an acrobat dance group sort of straight ahead of me in the opening where you'll be able to see the Statue of Liberty. And of course, they're playing like copyright music at the worst possible time. So I have to try to get over there maybe when they take a break because it's super loud. I like New York City too. I don't really come a lot. I only live 3.5 hours away, but you know, it's not, I mean, you can do a day trip, but it's a lot of effort. I need a reason to come here, but I really should come more often. It is a lot of fun. There's so much to do here. If you want to, even if you just want to people watch, like look how many people are at this park right now. And this isn't even like Central Park, which probably has thousands of more people. Hey, Peter Harper, welcome. So, in case you missed it, I'm at Battery Park, and this is the park where you can catch the ferry or the ferry, yeah, to go to Ellis Island and also Staten Island, which is one of the boroughs. So there are a lot of people getting tickets to go check out the Statue of Liberty. And we'll see if we can see any of the boats leave. But right now I'm sort of in a grassy area where, you know, a bunch of people are just hanging out, kids are playing. So that'll be fun. So I'll take you guys along for a little walk and let's see what we come across. Barry, take us to Yankee Stadium. That's not going to happen. That's in the Bronx. That's nowhere near here. Hey Maverick, what's up? Barry, I actually have not been to the new Yankee Stadium. I've been to the old one a few times. That was cool. Saw some Red Sox Yankee games, wearing my Red Sox stuff, taking my life in my own hands, but thankfully nothing bad happened. Actually, I have a better chance of getting my butt kicked in Philly than I do in New York. I did Heiner, and actually I filmed a little video of him, and I'm going to post it later. It actually broke my heart. I'm not going to spoil it, but I'll post a short of it. And Calvin did something that he hardly ever does, and like when I saw that, it really, like, I was like, oh, I need to go home and see him, but I'll be there later tonight. He'll be okay. So as I mentioned, they're doing a ton of like renovation here, so there's some areas that aren't even open. Like, I really wish I could have gotten closer to the water. He definitely misses me. He's home alone right now, and so, you know, my mom's taking care of him, but she's been kind of shuttling him back and forth between her house and my house. And so right now he's home by himself, and he hates to be alone. That's one bad thing about him, is he has a little bit of separation anxiety. All right, well, I can't really go that way. Hey, Arlene, how are you? Welcome. Probably filming a movie. Barry, that's funny. Yeah, you guys will see it. I'll post it. Oh, maybe we can go this way. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna head over here. This is called Castle Clinton. All right, let's go check it out. This is just an area to get tickets for the ferry to see the Statue of Liberty. But it's kind of cool. All right, let me head back. Hey, tell Bestie I said hello. I'm kind of bummed, though. I really wish they weren't doing this. I don't think I can go this way. I'm pretty sure it's blocked off. Yeah. All right. Oh, well. But check out the skyline, though. Isn't this so cool? And this is like nothing. I mean, obviously Manhattan skyline's huge. But it's pretty awesome. All right. Peter Harper says, thanks, Anthony. Maybe one day me and you could go to the beach. Cool. Hadley says, you know I miss Jeff. Oh, that's awesome. Maverick says the last time he was in New York was 2004. It's actually been a couple of years for me, too. I was here with Calvin the last time I was here. It was in February, though, and it was absolutely freezing and rainy. And there was really nobody in the park at that point. I don't even think they had shuttles going to the Statue of Liberty. All right, let's see what this says. The Battery, the Beautiful, funded by private gifts. They have a little splash pad over here. We'll go check it out. Arlene, thank you so much for dropping links. I appreciate it. It's not super hot here today. I would imagine if it was a day like a few days ago, there'd be a million kids in this. But there really isn't. Hey Trish, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, this is a splash pad, Anthony. So this is like a cooling spot. Kids usually will play around in it, but it's not that hot today. It's only like, oh. Guess they're taking a break. They're like, yeah, nobody's playing. Why are we wasting water? But apparently they have all these signs too for like, I guess birds that must frequent this park. I haven't seen any of them, but I'm good, Ari's World. But this is a scarlet tanager, I guess. I've never heard of that bird. Maverick, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to Central Park. I actually have, I'm only here for a few more hours. I think what I might do actually is make my way closer to Penn Station and then just kind of walk around there, maybe do a little shopping before I head home. I've been to Central Park a few times, which I love. Actually, we have a video. Calvin and I were there. We filmed a video when we were there together, which was really cool. Peter, New York's great. Again, short trip. I haven't really, I got here yesterday at like 10:30 in the morning and I'm leaving today at 6, so short. But I'll get back again. Ooh, you know what? That acrobat band is taking a little bit of a break. Let's see if I can get you guys a view of the statue. I'll try to zoom in. Calvin, some New York goodies. It is a quick trip. I was here for work. I had a meeting yesterday and another short like business thing here in the morning. But I'm done now, and I'm like, you know what? I didn't really want to rush to get a train. And I'm like, since I never come here, let me at least just spend a few hours to make it worthwhile. And so I'll leave at like 6 tonight. It's a 3-hour train ride. I'm taking the Excella, which has like fewer stops. So I'm pretty happy about that. Hey, Joey the Boston, how are you? Oh, no worries, Joey, but you're here now, so thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to get you a little glimpse of the statue. Let me zoom in. There she is. Lady Liberty. It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, Ari, I responded to your one of your other messages. You would love it. Your family would love it. Your girls would absolutely love it. There's just a lot of really cool things here, like the shopping, you know, the history, you know, the shows. Like, I know your kids are into like arts, dance, and all that. Like a Broadway show they would absolutely love. You have to get here, even if it's just for a long weekend. You don't really need a week here. You know, a Thursday through a Sunday would be perfect, or you know, even maybe to a Monday. Yeah, you got to get there. Yeah, so I have been to Ellis Island before. It's been a long time. I haven't been in like years, but it was really cool just seeing, you know, how all the immigrants come into this country. And, you know, my parents came through Ellis Island when they came to the United States when they were children, and just interesting. Anthony, there were some pigeons walking around not that long ago. A lot of little vendors here setting up shop, selling like souvenirs, and some selling like fruit, food. And apparently there's a lot of this going on. I guess there's some folks here who try to like scam people by selling fake tickets to the Statue of Liberty, so they're just warning people about that. Keychains for $1 over there. Sun's starting to creep out. I'm gonna see if we can see if there's any boats leaving. But they have some really pretty gardens here, as you can see. Uh-oh, spam alert. A yellow warbler. I've never even heard of half these birds before. All right, what did I miss? Trisha says, dang it. I'm not sure what that's in relation to, but that's okay. These are pretty. Oh, lame joke. Oh, okay. No worries. Let me tell you, with all the construction that they have going on, oh, there's a boat leaving right now. You can kind of see it in the distance. But with all the construction going on, there's just a lot of spots that are closed. And so I can't get to certain spots. Here's another view of the statue. I'll zoom in again. There it is. So cool. I did a cruise one time to Bermuda, and it left out of New York, and it was so cool. Like when we departed the port of New York, because it takes you right near the Statue of Liberty, the cruise ship, and so I got some amazing close-up video and video and pictures and stuff, which was awesome. Not this time, Peter, but I have taken the subway here. I took an Uber from the train station to my hotel, and I haven't had to jump on a subway. I've been walking everywhere because everywhere I've needed to be is within, like a few blocks. Here's another cool view of the city, guys. That's the this right there, that tower right there. That's the New World Trade Center. I posted a short a little while ago. I actually visited the memorial. I think a lot of you know that I had a high school friend and his girlfriend, who I was friends with her too. They were on the second plane that crashed into the South Tower, and so I visited the memorial and checked out his name on the reflection pool. And so it's always good to be reflective and always think about the good times we had. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Ari. Oh, yeah, he was definitely going to be happy, Trish. I'll be happy to see him, too. I miss him. Thanks, Anthony. Did I see in The Naked Cowboy? I never watched that movie. It's a cool view, yeah. Yeah, cruise is awesome. Oh yeah, Ari, statue in the window. You always think of Rose or how arrived New York from the Titanic. Yep. You got a fake ticket and you missed the boat. Thanks, Ari. Appreciate it. Yeah, Jen, that's right. You were there. It was awful. I'll never forget when his dad called me. I was at work. I mean, obviously nobody was doing anything once we saw what was happening, but early on I had no idea that, you know, my friend was on the plane. I knew he was traveling. Him and his girlfriend, they were on their way to Hawaii for just a vacation. And this, you know, rumors that maybe he was going to propose to her out there because they had been dating for a long time, but nobody really knows. And, you know, I knew he was going out there, but I didn't really exactly know the date. And, you know, you just don't think anything is going to happen like that. And then, you know, his dad called me at work at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I would have never in a million years has he ever called me at work. And hardly, you know, not that he would even really call me. And so when I got a phone call from him, it was just so weird. And then when he told me the news, I was literally just like, I was floored and speechless. I didn't even know what to say. And so he really called too, just obviously to let me know, but he was really trying to get a hold of people. And I told him I would do whatever I could to let some folks know. So yeah, that was that. Sorry, I missed a few. Yeah, it is sad. Yeah, so Ari, I was already working at that point. 2001, I was out of college for about 3 years already. And so, yeah, I was obviously a mess afterwards. I was just like, I didn't even really know what to do. It was just nuts. Oh, yeah, sure, Ari's. Yeah, honestly, it was... And then I ended up having to get a hold of try to get a hold of one of my high school friends that I kind of lost touch with. And so he had moved out of his parents' house, but I somehow had his parents' phone number. And so when I called, his mom, my friend's mom, answered the phone. And, and I'm like, oh, this is Jeff. I said, I don't know if you remember me, but I went to high school with Jason. And she's like, oh, yeah, I remember you. And when I told her, literally, she went silent for 10 seconds. She was crying so hard. When you cry so hard that you can't catch your breath. And I was just like, oh my God. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. And she said that she was going to let Jason know. And so once that happened, that event happened, it kind of brought us kind of back together again. Again, we don't see each other all the time, but we do stay connected, which is always good. Yeah, Lisa, that must have been crazy because they shut the airlines down and they grounded all flights. It must have been hard to get back into the United States at that point. Sorry, it's really loud here. Yeah, it was an incredible task to clean up. You're right. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Welcome. We're doing well. Oh, you're welcome, Heiner. Yeah, thank you for listening. It's one of those memories you just don't forget, I knew exactly where I was, just everything going on and, watching that second plane go right into the building, because, everybody was watching TV at that point and literally, people's jaw just hitting the floor. And, of course, I didn't know that was my friend on that plane until a few hours later. And so, hey, Ralph, how are you? Hey, Michelle, no, this is work related. I'm going home later today. I got here yesterday. I had a meeting and a vendor event and then another short meeting this morning. And so now I'm done and I have a few hours to kill before I head back. So I'll jump on a 6:20 train and I'll be back in Rhode Island by 9 o'clock. I'm taking the Excella, so there's less stops along the way, which is nice. Yeah, never forget, right? Everybody remembers where they were and just the patriotism that we had as a country immediately following that. It was great to see then. Obviously, things are a little different again, but that's not for this channel, so I'll just leave it at that. Heavy rain coming our way? Oh, okay. Yeah, right now, I mean, it's comfortable out. But obviously, if it's going to downpour, I'll make sure I get inside somewhere. Oh, Trisha, yeah, we can't wait. So everybody, Trisha sent us an awesome package that is safe and sound inside my house. My mom happen to grab it and just put it in the house. And so we'll do another live stream. Probably not tonight by the time I get home and stuff, but definitely this weekend. And so we'll open up the package on a live stream and see what we got. So we're excited about that. Thank you. So Rhode Island Roger, if I'm not mistaken, you do some ham radio, is that correct? Pacific Coast Flair, nice. I like the Pacific Coast. Heiner, walking, reading, talking, filming. Jeff isn't multitasking. I'm kind of standing still right now. I'm sort of at the entrance of the park. There's really not much more I can show you from the park because, like I said, they closed down a few areas, but you get the gist of it. It's very popular. This is also where you take the ferry for Staten Island. I think I mentioned that earlier. So what we'll do is, you know what? We'll start walking. Let's just walk New York and see where it takes us. Just a hit, so you don't have your license, so you just listen. I gotcha. Let me tell you, very, very diverse city here, right? You just see all walks of life, which is really cool. Yeah, that's the Staten Island ferry right there. Check out this little building. This is cool. Just all the... All right, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to walk back this way. Hey, Madden, welcome in. Hey, Todd. Happy Friday. Welcome to New York City. Largest city in America.
Statue of Liberty. Statue.
I gotta take my sunglasses off. I can't read the chat with them on.
I don't want to hear.
Just amazing how many people are here. Just like crazy. Hey, we got 20 in the house, 20 thumbs up. If you've come in and haven't hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up. If you're on your phone, double tap the screen. Would really appreciate it. See if we can get more folks in the house.
Yes, hello. Yeah, that's the other thing that
Today's National Sunglasses Day, is it? I just can't see the chat, unfortunately, right now. It's a little too much glare. But I got them. I got them right here, see? So last night I was walking around, near my hotel, and I'm really obviously I'm in the financial district, so I was really close to Wall Street. So I don't know if you saw some of my community posts. I posted a really cool picture of the New York Stock Exchange at night. It'd be so cool to go inside there just to see what it's like during business hours. That would be awesome. Oh, plenty of food here, Anthony. So I had breakfast at like 10:30, maybe 11. I'm already losing track of time. So I'm not really hungry. I think what I'll do is I'll eat right before I jump on the train. The train station has like a nice little restaurant area in there. And so I'll probably grab something from there before I hop on board. Todd, what are you making? You're making pork chops. That sounds good. I'm just trying to make sure I don't run into people. That would be an error. There's plenty of street food in New York. I know that's a joke, right? No problem, Aries. Well, thanks for jumping in. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks, man. Appreciate everything you do for us. Oh, you're welcome. Just a little taste. You have to get here sometime, though. You will love it. I'll see if I can get us. I'll walk to Wall Street. It's going to take me a while to get there, but I'll get there. Hey, Barry, this is pretty close to how noisy it is in your neck of the woods, right? If you want the complete opposite, watch a Barry live. It's so quiet and peaceful. Oh, thanks, Trish. I appreciate it. All right, let me cross. I got 10 seconds. Check out the buildings. I mean, like, literally, it's so cool. Let me tell you, the gimbal is amazing for something like this. I do feel like it's not that shaky. All right, so how's everybody doing this Friday? What do you guys got planned for the weekend? I'm on vacation next week. Well, really starting today. And so I'm excited about that. I'm not really doing much other than some day trips, but I am going to take Calvin probably to Newport one day, Jamestown. That might actually happen in the same day. And then I'm debating whether to take him to Block Island with me. I just got to see how I can make that work. It sounds great in theory, but if I take him and I don't have proper way to transport him, then it's not really going to be a fun time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyone know the song I Love Living in the City by Fear? I don't know that song, or at least not by name. Maybe I've heard of it. Stand on one of those grates and do a Marilyn Monroe. Well, I don't have a skirt on, so I don't think that's going to happen. All right, I just got to remember, where the hell's Wall Street from here? I think it's to the right. Oh, thank you, Q. Q9 soldiers, or O9 soldiers, thank you. Lucked out again. Here's a cool little like park. Let me tell you, New York City does amazing at trying to find little green spaces in the midst of the concrete jungles. "95 Oldies," okay. Oh, 95 Oldies, that's the name of the channel. Sorry. Like I said, it's hard to see the chat. All right, I'm gonna walk this way with hopes that I'm going the right way. Let me tell you, they love their gift shops in New York City.
Can I give you that number?
Yeah, I'm definitely going the right way. Angela, hello. Let's see if I can go this way. It's not, Angela. It's not hot at all. It's like 72 degrees out. I mean, it's comfortable, but definitely not hot. And there's a breeze. I mean, there's a little bit of humidity, but because there's a good breeze, you don't really feel it. All right, we're making our way to I believe Wall Street's down here. Excuse me. Oh, thanks, Angela. Yeah, it's fun. I love this city. To visit anyways. I couldn't live here, but it's really fun to visit. Somebody's food smells amazing right now. All right, I don't know what's going on over here. Okay, Roger, thank you so much for stopping in. We appreciate it. Have a good rest of the day. Cute little pooch. Oh yeah, it smells good. Well, it can smell good or bad depending on where you're at. But right now it smells really good. Yeah, all right, guys. As you can see, a lot of security near the stock exchange, but that makes sense. So I took a picture from here yesterday at night, and I'll show you guys in a second. It's super cool. Hey, Daisy May, how are you? Welcome in. All right, as you can see, there's a lot of people here doing the same thing I'm doing. All right, guys. There's the New York Stock Exchange. Building is absolutely gorgeous in the front here with the columns, the Greek columns, the marble. Hey, Maverick, take care. Just love it. It's such a cool thing. Can I sing New York, New York? It's up to you, New York, New York. How's that, Barry? Let me tell you, it'd be so cool to be inside, like on the trading floor, just to see what the heck goes on. That would be rad. Chef Sinatra. Oh, it smells like it smells like a fire pit here. It's weird. Like somebody's lighting a fire. Oh, because there is a fire over there. That's why. Federal Hall. How cool is this? All right, somebody's taking some pictures over there of something. Oh yeah, I took a picture of this this church yesterday, and it's on my community post. If you guys check that out. Who wants to go shopping at TJ Maxx? church is awesome. Yeah, check out my community post, Allison. I have a really cool close-up picture of it, and it's at night too, so it's like lit up pretty well. Yep, I'm in New York. I promise. I feel like I'm doing a walking channel video. Yes, you get the max for the minimum at TJ Maxx. Fun fact, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and
I don't know if that's how.
missing the others. Oh, Marshalls. Those are all owned by the same company. That's it, Allison. I'm your tour guide. The best part is I don't really know where I'm going either, half the time. All right, well, here's proof that you were on Wall Street. I don't know if I'm allowed to go in the church. If so, they probably wouldn't let me film, so I'm probably not going to do that. Yeah, there's like security, that's like a security, whatever you call that thing. I'm like drawing a blank right now. You got to go through like a security checkpoint, so forget it. Todd, not too many really. There was like an acrobats group at the Battery Park before you jumped on, but I couldn't like film it because they were doing dancing to like all copyright music, so that was a no-go. It could be a hot dog stand. I mean, they have that. They have all different kinds of stands. They've got Italian sausage, hot dogs, halal food, which is very popular here. So like your Mediterranean wraps and gyros and lamb falafels and chicken falafels and falafel and all that kind of stuff. Oh, this is pretty. Check out the cemetery. Really cool. Random street interview like David Letterman. Lisa says she would just gain weight walking around. Can I rap about a rap? Probably not. Oh, you're getting a bit of buffering? How about now? I have full 5G right now, so I'm shocked. Okay, thanks. I don't know if being in between the tall buildings might have an impact on service, but I'm showing that I have full bars. Just look how crazy busy it is. Every street, it doesn't matter what street you're on, there's just people all over the place. You falafel the bar stool? That's funny. Let me tell you, if you've never had falafel, it's the jam. It's so good. They call it the meatless meatball. There you go. You got some chicken shish kebab, veggies, samosa, french fries. You can't go more than 5 feet without somebody trying to feed you. McDonald's, I'm not loving it. You saw it, McDonald's. I'm not loving it though. It is, Todd. I could walk that way. Do you want me to walk there? I got it. The only problem is they don't really appreciate this kind of filming. You can take pictures and stuff, but you know, they don't really like. So I'll go by there because it's close, but I'll just be very quiet and respectful, and it'll be a really quick thing just because I don't want to give the impression that I'm, you know, filming and being loud because they don't appreciate that. But I'll head over there. Hey Ford, how are you? Thank you for being here. Surprise, no pigeons. Hi, there you go. There's the Dunkin' Donuts. You can't go too far in the Northeast without passing one. Here's the pizza place. There's H&M. I feel like I'm in Stockholm, Sweden. I'm just joking. I've never been there. I don't know what it's like. I've seen plenty of videos though. And a few of you in the chat know what I'm talking about. There's a Dunkin' everywhere. So my town, my city of 50,000 people, maybe 48,000 to be exact. We have, I think, 9 Dunkin' Donuts in my city alone, which is crazy. All right, Todd, just for you, I'm going to try to get you to the memorial. We're close. Another few minute walk and we'll be there. Just look at how many people are here. It's crazy, huh? No Walmart on your island? So I actually technically don't have a Walmart in my city either. It's in the next town over in Massachusetts, so it's close enough. All right, I'm getting there. You'd be done, walked into a pole? Nah, you'd be fine, Barry. It's more spacious than you think. I have one eye on the phone, on the chat. My left eye is like in front of me to actually, although all I gotta do is look at the phone, I can see who's in front of me, right?
I'll send you a video that I did where I put a green screen.
Yeah, Todd, it's tough. It is definitely emotional. And I don't know if you missed it at the beginning, but I talked about it. So I put out a short. I have a friend that and his girlfriend that died in 9/11. They were on the second plane that crashed into the South Tower. And so, you know, I paid my respects and just did some reflecting. All right, guys, I'm here. So I'm just going to kind of be a little quiet, if you don't mind. Just pretending that I'm taking some video. So just keep an eye out, okay? This is the South Pool. So right now the South Pool is under maintenance, so it's not really flowing. But so as you can see, these are all the names of victims that died at the South Pool. I'm gonna go to the other side. I'll show you where my friend is. So that's where the South, and then I'll show you the North Pool because it's actually it's running. We'll see. I'm not going to do it here, though. Give me a minute. So that building right there, that's where I actually had my meetings. So, super close. All right, 1 second.
6 minutes. Here we go.
Okay, so, well, I'm sorry. So this is my friend right here, Sean Nassani, and this was his girlfriend, Lynn Goodchild. And so I went to high school with Sean, and knew him through college years, and then a few years after that until 9/11. So this is like I said, this is the south pool. It's under maintenance. Let's go to the north pool because it's actually in operation. And so you can do a tour here. You can do like this is a museum which costs money. Annoying. Yeah, it was muted because I was getting a call. Take care, Angela. All right, thank you, Trish. I can't think of it, Anthony. So anyways, this is the memorial reflection pools. I just absolutely, Lisa. Yeah. Yeah, Beastie Boys. Okay. I love the Beastie Boys. I'm surprised I didn't pick up on that lyric. So this actually, the line for this is not that bad. Yesterday, the line was gigantic to go into the museum. Too, I cooled off a little bit in it as well, but I had to take it down. It was going to kill my grass. So people can donate to help keep this a free, like not the museum itself, but like the audio tours in this area. People donate so that they can keep it free to the public. All right, we've been on for 54 minutes. We'll walk for a few more minutes. And then I'll probably, but this was a lot of fun. Get to show you a little bit of New York City. So if you've never been here, it gives you an idea of what it's like. This is just a small sliver of the city. The city's gigantic. This is considered the financial district, World Trade Center area. Obviously there's Midtown, there's Uptown, there's the West Side, the East Side, Central Park. There's all, oh, what's going on over here? Oh, you want to see food, guys? All right, check out all the food vendors that you're gonna see here. Check out this thing too. I took a picture of that too. That's on my community post if you want to see that at night as well. Oh wow, it smells so good. Paella, who wants a paella party? Ooh, wow. There's all your street food peeps. See, Allison, you never know what you're gonna get. This is cool, huh? Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Thank you for being here. It's a different vibe for sure. I can only handle this in small doses. Oh, I love it too. I'm Portuguese too, Lisa. I think we talked about this, right? So yeah, I'm Portuguese. I'm 100% Portuguese. Although I don't see any Portuguese food here, but I love all these kinds of foods. I'm a foodie when it comes to trying things. Oh, you're welcome, Anthony. Yeah, we'll stay on for a few more minutes. If you guys are around, stick around. If not, I totally get it. Appreciate any time that you spent. It's a little bit more congested here, though. I'm not even hungry, but I could eat some of this. That's how good it smells. Tacos. Wow. A lot of good stuff. Chocolate covered strawberries over there. 88 coffee. Yeah, not many. There's a lot up my way, Lisa. Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York. Quite a few Portuguese people up here. My city where I live, that's the largest ethnic group, followed by Irish and then Italian. But Portuguese is a large part of the community where I live. So guys, what do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Trisha's also pork and cheese. Nice. Are you full-blooded, Trish? I knew your last name, but I didn't know if that was, you know, it doesn't mean you're full-blooded. I know some people are partly, but I'm full-blooded. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh, Barry? Something a little different. Check out the reflection of some of the buildings on that glass building. Isn't that cool? Man. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. All right, guys, so, oh wow, this person's little thing of French fries looks amazing. All right, so even though I'm not hungry, I have to try something. So I think I'm gonna try something. Oh, actually, I wanna show you one more thing. So there's a place called Italy, and they have one in Boston and one in Minneapolis, I think, and Chicago, maybe not Minneapolis, Chicago, and a couple of other places. This is like everything Italian on steroids. It's amazing. If you're ever in a place where you can visit one, I highly recommend you check it out. It's just so awesome. Yeah, the mural was really cool, Barry, yeah. All right, guys, we've been going for an hour. My battery is draining pretty good here. Yeah, also in Vegas, you're right, Trish, yep. So I think I'm gonna wrap up this video now, but thank you guys so much for coming along. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time walking with you, showing you things. And we'll be back tonight, and I'm sure we'll be going live sometime again this weekend, so we can open up Trisha's package and chat some more. So have a great Friday, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.